Hello everyone, it is Walt here, and today I wanted to talk to you about the Hydra attitude. And so I'm clearly going back to just go back to Greek myth on this one. No other version of Hydra, there. But think about the Hydra out of Greek mythology. So this is a mythical creature. I believe it was the second labor of Hercules there to fight the Hydra. So the Hydra, as you may or may not know, giant serpent monster, has many awesome portrayals throughout a lot of media, various things like that. But a creature where whenever you cut off one of its heads, two grow back in its place kind of attitude. So that the Hydra starts off with like 6 or 7 heads. I believe it was like 7 or so. And every time Hercules cut off a head, 2 would grow back in its place. Now, of course, this being a story of Hercules, Hercules was able to eventually defeat the Hydra by cauterizing the heads, after having cut off a head, to burn the stump so head would not grow back and all that kind of stuff. I also believe in the original story, one of the heads of the Hydra is immortal and he has to trap it and whatnot. But beyond my love of Greek mythology, what is this all about? And the principle I wanted to talk to you about today, I call kind of living like the Hydra, which is a lot of us will face failure in life. We will have various things that we'll fail at, and it can either be like not achieving the level of success we desire. It can be, just going at something and not succeeding. So we face things that we desire. We go to, get the things that we want. And then suddenly when we're battling them, there are times that we will lose, we will fight for something we want and we won't win it. And the thing about these moments is often people give up in them. And my advice instead is to be the Hydra here, okay? When your head is cut off here, so to speak, by failure, by fear, then double down here, okay? Put down double the effort, double the energy, double the willpower. Grow back 2 heads in the place of the one that's cut down, If you have those 2 cut down, then grow back 4 in the place of the 2, and so on, And the whole point here is basically, when we get cut down in life, because this will happen, if we double down, if we surge forward, that's when we win, okay? Because you're really just summoning desire here, which is the most powerful force in the mind. You are just summoning it and loving energy behind it. So when you do this, it's kind of like putting your subconscious mind in a bath of success, okay? And that's really all that it is. It's taking that loss, okay? And you're doubling down and forcing it into a win, okay? And that's kind of just the attitude you want to take towards life. Now, if we go kind of to the origins of the word double down, for example, in blackjack, of course, not always a good idea to just double down whenever you lose a hand, because that strategy is not going to win you anything there. But unless, of course, you're like Martin Gailing. But my love of statistics put aside, and knowledge of casino models and edges and statistical probability, basically the Hydra thing is just a great technique when you're going after learning something, achieving something, going after anything you desire, okay? When you're not fighting something that is statistical in nature, such as the markets or such as, a casino, basically you need to double down against it, because this is what's going to allow you to win, okay? And this is just a mental game, because when you can get the power of the subconscious mind on your side, that's when everything becomes easy, that's when everything really works. So the trick here is basically to go from feeling, I have failed, this thing didn't work out, to, you know what, I can have even more, I am going to go for even more. And really, overall, this technique is just very successful, because we face these things where we think, I should give up, I can't do this, this isn't working. But when you double down, it kind of puts you back in that zone to say, you know what, this is working, I am going to have this, I want it, and I'll have it. And I think that that's really the key to summoning desire there, is to just say, I want it and I'll have it. I am the Hydra here. I will grow back 2 heads whenever one of mine is cut off, and I will win this battle, And really, if there's nobody to cauterize your heads or, murder you in some other fashion, then this is kind of what's going to happen. You're just going to grow back 2 heads, and you're going to be able to defeat your enemy no matter what. So whenever your head is cut off in life, instead of just accepting that, saying, you know what, I give up. Instead of just doing that, accept that you've lost there, but then double down. Go back with 2 heads and say, you know what? I'm gonna win this. And if those get cut off, 4 heads, and so on, because you know what? Soon enough, you will win. And that is why we should all be the Hydra. Anyway, I'm Walt. Thanks for watching this video. I will see you guys next time with the next video. So stay tuned. I'll see you then.